What is up, Gunplum modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. How's everyone doing? Today is September 7th, 2019. And what can I say, but I'm still here. Hopefully not for long. Hopefully not for long. Reviewing a few things that's been going on lately, and just going to give you some updates of what's going on. First off, I picked this up at Walmart. I found this for in the clearance aisle for about $3, and it looks so cool. I said, I gotta pick it up. Pretty nice. So if anybody's in Walmart, you could probably find that for. I think the regular price is $5, but I just saw it in the clearance section. And I said, oh, I'll pick it up. Who doesn't like Optimus Prime? It looks really nice. It's clearly a PVC, but like a rubbery type setup, and you can turn the arms up and down, left and right, like that. It's really nice. So it doesn't transform, unfortunately, but you have some pretty cool details. And I can imagine maybe somebody will take this and modify it, put like a little tubing here, just so it be authentic to the original. There's some detail work there that maybe you can panel line it a bit. This is a cool little item to put on my desk soon, hopefully soon. I'm also reviewing my completed build of the Silver Bullet char suppressor, and I must say, with the limited amount of items in my house or my room, I was able to pull off this build, and it came out really nice. Really nice. I actually did a little bit of panel lining because I found in my cabinet, in one of my shelves, one of my Real Touch markers. So I began to, detail it here and there. There's just one small little problem. There's not enough ink on this. I could probably do him. Let's do something here. So if I do this. Oh, I can do this. Okay, that's fine. I can Real Touch this area here. I don't know if I did that right. No. I don't want to ruin too much of it, and it could probably be wiped off later on. But I was working on him, and I did a little bit of the detail here on in this area. I don't know why it wouldn't come out beforehand, but here you go. So that's fine. Clearly, if I had another marker or like the thin one, I could do something here. There you go. I did the arms there, nothing around there. I did the little vents on the side, so that came out good. So this kit will be revisited in the future, just to finish it up in areas that I think definitely benefits. And of course, I get many messages. Am I going to detail this? Am I going to put decals on it? And I'm going to say yes, I do, because there's a lot of surface area that does definitely benefit from it. Unfortunately, I do not have those decals that I could use for this. So this is something that I'll have to like to revisit later on and work on it. So yeah, and I'd like to officially say that I am a very big ass, because I now realized why these two joints were not working. And I'm surprised that nobody on my channel, or in all the videos that I've been posting for this kit back in the month of August, nobody has pointed out the mistake that I did. And let me explain. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to pop this leg off. Put it down there. And just so you know, for this leg, if I take this part and then take that off. So this is the joint that for whatever reason wasn't working, connecting to that. And the reasons why I didn't know. You see this, you have two holes. You have this hole that's solid, but then you have this one that can turn. This connects to this, and then that connects to the waste unit. I had it in reverse, and even though it did hold up, it wasn't tight enough or had the friction enough to hold it up. So I thought I was doing, oh, okay, fine, everything's dandy, everything's good. And it wasn't until I saw a picture of a new kit that has been announced. Well, actually not announced, recently announced, more like a reissue, that I realized, okay, I must be doing something wrong. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. And it turns out, yeah. So if somebody gave me a mask of a donkey, that would fit me perfectly, because I just made a complete ass of myself this entire month, saying, over half of the last 2 weeks, saying, yeah, it's right, it's fine, why, it's not working, what the hell are these guys were doing? Yeah, it's my goof, and I'll own up to it. I'll never deny it or say, no, it wasn't my fault, I did everything right, screw you, you're not my mother, all that shit. But I made a mistake, and I will own it. Come on, guys. You guys have seen me make mistakes on my channel many times. And I will continue making mistakes down the road as well. So, regardless of the case, the kit came out good. And I'll definitely detail it up even more. I still believe that hopefully we'll see this as on a larger scale. But more likely I'll probably be seeing maybe the silver, not the silver bullet, but more of the Dolben Wolf, if they decide to make the Dolben Wolf as an RE100. Whether it depends on whether it's popular enough to be that. Because remember, it used to be based on popularity. So we won't know. Regardless of the case, it's a great build, and I definitely suggest you guys buy it. I'll post a link on my page on this video here if you guys are interested. Click on it and get it at Gundam Planet. These guys have it over there. All right. So last month I announced that I found something, a place to move, and didn't turn out the way I wanted. But this time I found a place, and I now have some good feelings for it. Just, you know, crossing my T's and dotting my I's, making sure everything's all taken care of. I'm hoping that by the end of September, I am no longer here at this place, and in the future videos I will be at the new place. I will probably take a good 2 to 3 week hiatus to get everything all situated, get my place set up and all that jazz, and then we will begin anew. In which case I will also discuss possibilities of maybe officially going to GBWC at Anime NYC coming in November. This may be a good news to you, maybe bad news, I have no idea. I'm not ready for it. I feel like I'm not ready for it. I feel like I'm just going to throw my hat in the ring and definitely just going to go there to support. I'm there to support, of course. Support our model, support our modelers out there, give them all the prompts they needed. And then we'll go from there. I have not thought of what I was going to build, but we can discuss that in a few moments. Right now, let's talk about the things that are very important right now, and that is new announcements. So as you know, this month of September, we're now getting a couple of new kits, but the most important kits that I'm looking at right now are a new Master Grade and new High Grade. Now, we already know that these kits were coming out, but let's cover them up, cover them. And that is, of course, the Master Grade Zaku Warrior, actually called the Gunner Zaku Warrior, the Lunamary Hawk Custom, from, of course, the Gundam Seed Destiny animated series. And the box art on this is gorgeous as hell, as you can see. I really am digging it. And yeah, I imagine a lot of you guys are also psyched about this kit as well. Not to mention the fact that we are like not expecting this. This was like way out of left field when it was announced a few months ago. So it is a pleasant surprise to see something like this. Another kit that we're getting right now is the high grade, the high grade Gundam Sandrock, which is also coming out this month. And this is referred to as the Gundam Sandrock and the Gundam Breaker Mobile Product Code Set. I don't know what that is. I'm pulling this off from Gundam Central, or and maybe it's something that's supposed to come out based on a game or based on some sort of thing. I don't know. I'm just pulling this image out at this moment, but I do like this color of the Sandrock. I believe I have the master grade version of this, and I put it into storage, and I would like to get this. Maybe if I get my hands on this, I'll definitely do a dual build of me building both the high grade and the master grade of the Sandrock. See how it comes out. So that's kind of cool. There are other kits as well, reissues, but I think the most important ones are these two that we just mentioned right now. The site is also showing off some kits, some parts, some kits and parts that's coming out based on the new Build Diver series, the Re-Rise series. And even though we've talked about this before, some of them are new, like this new mass production type Zeonic sword. I was never a big fan of how big this sword is on the Astray blue frame, and because the fact that now you have a kit like this holding it up, but it has to have a stand just to holding it up, and I don't see the appeal of it. I do see the appeal if this was on a master grade kit. So yeah, or maybe put a staff at the end and make it a very long halberd type weaponry, or clearly it could be gutted up and kit bashed and turn it into something else. So we'll see how it comes out, how someone's imagination comes out with this if they get their hands on it. Another piece of set is called the Injustice Weapons Set, and I like the wings and the shield and the lance. That's actually something I may want to get my hands on for some other kits that I have. And then there's this new Gundam called the Gundam Selsam. Am I saying it right? And this model is based off the Mark II and the Zeta from Zeta Gundam. This is what I'm reading off Gundam Kits. I said Gundam Central. I said Gundam Kits collection site. Sorry if I said Gundam Central. So I like the arm. That's actually really nice. Again, it reminds me from that mobile suit, that robot from Code Geass. So I really do like that. So that's new, being announced. I saw this re-release of the P-Bandai Silver Bullet, the funnel test type. It's a reissue. It's coming out in December. But this is the picture that I saw that I said to myself, okay, why is the legs spread out like this, and why does my kit doesn't do it? Then I realized the idiotic mistake that I realized right there. So with all that, two announcements came out that surprised me, but well, one was a surprise. The other one, pretty much, we were all waiting for, and I'm going to dive right into it. The high-grade 144 scale MSN 06S Sinanju Stein, but the unicorn version. You know, the one that I built the master grade version of. They finally made this, and in reality, I want to get this now. I did like my Sinanju Stein. It was really nice. I'm not going to deny that. And do I have it here? Did I take it to storage, or did I leave it here? Hold on. No, I must have taken it to storage. Yeah, I really liked the build. I just didn't like me doing the emblems on the arms and the chest. It's like ridiculous. But this one I definitely like to get. And if I get my hands on it, I may reproduce what I did with my master grade. but of course go a bit further, you know. So the camo and detail and decals and all that stuff. So that's a definite purchase right there. And well, it's a purchase if I can get my hands on it. And I'm hoping that with Bluefin's track record, I can pick it up on pre-order. You know, they put it on pre-order, and I can pick it up, you know, online, or if not, I'll have to go through, you know, my friends at Gundam Planet. They'll definitely get their hands on that. And besides that, we're also been getting the Regis Master Grade coming out as a not a re-release, as a new kit. But it's unicorn. It's referred to as the unicorn version. That's one. And two, it has the upgraded parts. Look at this picture. You could see on the left that's the older version, but here is the newer version on the right hand side. Clearly this is based off the custom kit that has just been released recently. Zach Aurelius just posted a video of it, and I would love to get my hands on this because it's gorgeous. I love it. But now they've done the standard version of it, and I said, wow, that's even better. So hopefully I can get my hands on that. That kit is like around 5,800 yen. The Sinanju will probably be around 2,800 yen. So that's kind of cool to see that. Don't know any other news is coming out right now, but I do realize that I know there is a hobby show coming up in Japan at the end of the month, so we'll do another video showing off all the new stuff, all the stuff that we already know of, maybe some better production photographs of other kits, because clearly we're waiting for the Master Grade Barbatos, we're getting the High Grade Penelope, and of course all the sets, all the new kits from the Re-Rise series. So we'll definitely cover each and all of those kits, you know, at length, and see, you know, hope we enjoy the show when it comes out. Now, this brings up to a question. GBWC. Now that I found out that you don't need to submit the kit and have people vote on it, you can just walk in with the kit, fill in the paperwork, and you're in. It's that simple. And I've been considering going, but I have to consider the timing and how much time I have to prepare, set up, and all that stuff. So, if I decide to go, I kind of ask a question. Do I build something? Or do I bring something that I've already built? I'm going to put this here so you guys can see this, of course. My Master Grade Dynames. Detailed, decaled, but it needs more decals, especially in the gun and parts of the leg, all that stuff. I'm not done with it yet, and then I want to redo this again if I have to. Touching this up, cleaning it up, giving it more detail work, it'll be okay. It'll take me about a good couple of days to work on this, and I'll be done. Put it in a case, prepare it, take it to the show. Do you guys think maybe I should bring this to the show? Mind you, it's already done, as you can see. You've seen photographs, you've seen pictures and all this stuff, and I definitely want to bring this kit. Or should I build him and take it to the show? He's done, so it's easy to make, easy to take care of. Cover some areas, maybe do a little bit more weathering. The green parts that shows the edges there, as much as I like it, I think it didn't come out right, so I'm going to re-spray paint it. That's light spraying here and there, or maybe enhance the edging, maybe a little bit more to give it more detail work. The decals will definitely be easy to put on, but I may have to end up re-glossing it again, putting on the decals, then give it the nice flat top coat again to give it the more look. Plus the fact that I have the LED lights that I want to put in the back to light this up, which I haven't got a chance to do yet. So this is one, option one, to bring this to GBWC. Option two, to build my Tallgeese 3 real grade. And to work on this will probably take me 3 weeks. I'm hoping to begin work once I'm at when I officially move. Hopefully I move by the end of the month. That the first kit I work on is this guy. Take this, build it, clean it, make sure it's nice and sanded down, make sure I cover up on the parts, and then priming it, and then painting it. Now obviously white is going to be simple to do, but I want to give it the same pre-shading look that I just did with this guy, but a little bit more. Now this comes with stickers, this does not come with decals, so I hope that by now there's official decals for this, and then I can get my hands on it and put it on this kit. And then get a stand, and then bring it to the show, and we'll go from there. So, with that, let's put it to a vote, and we'll give it about a week's worth, and I'll make the decision soon enough. Do I bring my master grade Dynames already pre-done, but detailing and cleaning up and making it a little bit better than before, which should take me about a week, with all the tools and all my stuff nearby? Or should I bring Tallgeese 3 to GBWC at NYC in New York City coming November? I'll leave you guys to tell me if I should do, what I should do. With that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.